Jigsaw, your routines in Jigsaw have led to many breakups.
4,000 breakups, 17 cancelled engagements, and 9 divorces.
You're actually counting these because you've heard on social media that people see your act in Jigsaw and it makes them want to break up. Why? What is it about the act?
It's not a breakup show. I've always said Jigsaw is just a love letter to single people. Like, I think as a society, we pressure people to get into relationships, and I think there's a certain level of arrogance to people in relationships that they have on social media of like, oh, me and this one going for coffee. Like I feel like they're rubbing it in the faces of the people that aren't in relationships when deep down they're equally unhappy, and I don't like the smugness of it, and I'm the smuggest person I know, so I'll out-smug them. And now they're getting divorced.
Okay, so you're basically saying that you don't think they're as happy as they say they are. Is that right?
I think some people absolutely are truly in love, and I can't break those relationships, and I would never want to.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is asking you the uncomfortable questions that you don't have the courage to ask yourself, and I bet my money on it that you won't last.
Really?
And I'm not proud of this.
Yeah. And you started out, when the special aired, I think how many people, when you taped the special, how many people had broken up at that point who had just seen your stage act?
Yeah, it was 72, and then in 5 days it's gone up to 4,000, and it's so good.
So this is like...
I'm on Instagram every day just going through, just being like, because
So you've created almost like a virus, and you've put it out there, and it's destroying the bonds that hold people together.
I would say it's more like a medicine. Like it's curing the bad relationships by stopping them from existing.
Yeah. I think, you know, I've thought about this before. I read an article once that said at the BMW plant or Mercedes plant, there's a giant claw that takes like every 30th car on the assembly line off the line and lifts it up and shakes it really hard, and if one bolt falls out, they know we're not making these cars right. And it sounds like that's what your show is doing, is it's taking relationships, it's shaking them really hard. If the relationship can survive, you're special, it's a good relationship.
It's a good relationship, and also if it fails, like there are 7.5 billion people on the planet, you'll find a new one. It's not like we're not spoilt for choice every day.
Yeah.
I think it's just it was never meant to break couples up. It was an accidental byproduct, but I would be absolutely lying if I didn't say I loved every second of it.
Okay, well, you may be the most evil person I've met recently. And I've been... Daniel's going to be performing his latest show now in New York City at the Soho Playhouse from February 6th through the 24th. And Dark and Jigsaw, as I mentioned, are available now on Netflix. People in relationships, watch at your own risk. Daniel Sloss, thanks so much for being here. Good man.